So the first step is really just setting that goal and turning that dream into a physical, tangible, concrete idea
Yep.
rather than just a someday hazy, that would be nice, a wish,
Yeah.
if you will. And then once they have that clarity, what's the next step? What would you recommend?
Take action. Take massive repetitive action on a daily basis, and don't give up too soon.
What would you say to someone whose peer group is, not supporting them and kind of distracting them or telling them negative things about achieving their dream? Like, how do they handle that kind of negative talk?
That that's another. I've got a in the book as well. How to be successful, think like a leader. That's another one I talk about a lot. Is if you're surrounding yourself with negative people or people who are not positive or uplifting, you're going to have a hard time keeping yourself uplifted. And here's a good example of that where I did not do what I was preaching. So I put out a post. It was actually my first viral post ever, but it was just a meme that said, I would rather I'd rather have a cup or I'd rather hear your see what it's called. It was basically called I'd rather sit down and have a cup of coffee with you and hear your problems or hear what's stressing you than attend your funeral.
Mm.
So just saying, hey, if you're stressed, reach out and talk to somebody. And we had tens of thousands of people sharing that post, and I mean it went viral. And
Wow.
so, but because of that, I was tied to all that, and I started having people, I mean, dozens of people a day reaching out saying, "Hey, my boyfriend's cheating. I'm doing this. Hey, my brother just killed himself. I think I'm
Mm.
gonna do the same thing." All these and dozens of people a day that were contacting me saying because I had just put out this meme saying I'd rather hear your story than attend your funeral. And so all these people started reaching out, sharing all the negativity in their life. And so what I didn't realize is by posting that and having the thing go viral, I actually ended up very depressed myself because I'm hearing dozens of people daily that are talking about, hey, I'm going to kill myself or whatever. And so as I'm trying to be uplifting, the main influence I had at that time with hundreds and hundreds of people a week messaging me is everybody's talking about how terrible life is, how bad they want to kill themselves, how about, so pretty soon, I'm a pretty positive guy, but with surrounding myself with all of that negative influence, it made me pretty down as well. Going, man, if everybody that I talk to ever is suicidal, life sucks. So I had to make it a point to start connecting, reaching out, calling some good buddies, pastor friends, another buddy that's is a venture capitalist, investor guy, some real successful, positive, uplifting people, and just say, hey, let me buy you a cup of coffee. Let's go hang out and chat. Like, I am getting too down with all this negativity, and I actually shut off the replies on that post finally because it was not a good thing for me. So